Hello everyone and welcome to Warhammer Online Return of Reckoning in the private server. Today I would like to talk to you about a question that pops up quite often into my stream. And the question is, why are all builds that I find are all for level 40 renown rank 80? This is something that's been puzzling a lot of people, and I thought maybe I can try and give you an answer. And I think the answer is very simple, because that's the end game. That's where you need to aim. This is what you're going to need once you get to that level. So the problem that creates sometimes is that people don't know how to downscale. So in this tutorial, if you like, I will try and give you a couple of tips how to maybe deal with a top level build until you get to those levels. In my opinion, the best way of doing that is this way. So if I just remove all my points here, so I got 29 points. That's what you're going to have at the end of when you're 40-80. And we already covered this in the tutorial about builds, how you're going about it in theory crafting tutorial. But, so if a build looks something like this, okay, we get 3 skills, for example, and then we'll support a little bit with this one, and we'll grab those two, something like this. So this is a full build of 40-80. Now, let's say you level 10. Actually, level 11, you start getting your first point. So if you're gonna get your first point at 11, and you wanna, this is what you want to aim for, you just put 1 point there. Why? Because that would just make those grenade abilities much stronger, assuming you're going for the grenadier build. You get another point, and another point, and another point, and basically you try and reach to the end game build point by point. And you trying to learn how to play that build, because learning to play a build, it's much harder than just getting the levels and clicking the skills on this board. So that gives you time to train a little bit. So you do this. Now, if you at some point get a few more levels, you get Sticky Bomb, for example. It's a single target at the end that explodes. And then you get some more, and you get here. And you're thinking, okay, Sticky Bomb is okay, but I need to tag more people to get more renown, so you can remove this one and grab that one. So you modify the build according to your levels and according to what you can do, what you want to do, the way you play at the moment. And right now you're down to 10 points. That makes you around level 20, 21. If you get a couple of renown in there, you should be fine at that level. Now, this might also frustrate you a little bit, because you're thinking, okay, I got some gear, I got those skills, but now what? This is not enough. I die a lot. Okay, so if you're dying a lot and you haven't got the skills yet to kite well, to survive well, maybe use your landmines or your barbed wire, your puns, your explosion of your turret, maybe you don't have them yet on the level you are, that's okay. Just take the points out from here. And, you know, just put something else. Put something, let's say you go up a little bit and take this one that increases the range of your skills, and therefore you can keep a longer distance and maybe keep you alive. Modify the build a little bit on the way up. The other way you can go about surviving is, let's say we're going to grab that and that. We're a bit higher now, and you have those points, okay? So if you want to survive a little bit better, as you level up and you get your renown points, grab some wounds until you get what the build says. Maybe the build says take 0 wounds. Sorry, let me just do this around. Let's say it says take 0 wounds, take, I don't know, ballistics full and weapon skills full, and maybe get a little bit of defenses, and you're good. So until you have enough to do this, just ignore this and add some wounds. Right? Just modify it a bit. Keep the end goal the same, those specific skills, the specific renowns, but try and survive to get there. And that's how you downscale. I don't think there is any other way of doing it. And in the meantime, on the way to that, you know, let's say wonderful build you want to end up at, you just have to be a little bit more patient and just build it up. Just put a couple of points in here, support it a little bit this way. Maybe, you know, for survivability, especially on the NG, if you're leveling up, you can just skip the damage a little bit and go all the way up here and just grab the keg. That'll give you a heal, plus a couple of potions, and you are survivable enough, and then you can start building up your damage. You know, instead of starting with damage, you know, and gonna get sticky bomb and phosphorus shells, you could possibly start with the keg. Modify it a bit. Don't be afraid to play with it. Try it. No class is easy to play until you get the hang of it and know how you're going to play with it. So that's what I wanted to say to you guys today. I don't know if this should be in the tutorial section, but yeah, tough it out, play, have fun, and keep your goal where you need to reach, you know? Thank you very much. I hope this helps you and it answers a couple of your questions about this topic, why you can find it in smaller level builds, because you level up really quickly. The end game is all that matters, and you know, just adjust a little bit to your level and have fun until you get there where you're gonna have even more fun. Well, I hope this helps you guys. I'll see you next time.